I have really gotten out of my routine lately. I don't really have a set schedule that I do things. I'm chronically ill, so I don't work, so I kind of have to set my own schedule. And I feel like also I just went through a breakup about a month ago, and I feel like that threw me off my routine because when you're with somebody, you're kind of with them all the time, and now I'm not with them, and so that part of my day is just missing. So I'm gonna try to fill that with productive things, so follow along with me. One thing I really like to do first thing in the morning is just going outside and sitting in the sun, like getting the sun on your face and your arms, because I don't know, I read somewhere that that's good for your circadian rhythm, which I definitely used to have a big problem sleeping, not as much anymore, but I just want to make sure I'm getting the best sleep possible. And I don't know, I just feel like I like sitting in the sun, it's fun. Also, another thing I do is I drink a huge glass of water right when I wake up because I have POTS, and I literally have to stay hydrated 24/7 or I'll pass out. I eat eggs pretty much every morning, I think, just because they have a lot of protein in them and they're really good for you. I just feel like I cannot get enough of eggs, so we're gonna make some eggs real quick. Okay, here's everything I made. I made avocado toast and I put a little bit of cottage cheese on the side. Okay, so I was not able to finish my breakfast because I'm simply too nauseous and it's not going down. So I'm gonna put it in the fridge for later and probably eat it for brunch or lunch. One thing I try to do every day is I try to do my makeup, simply because I feel like I would just be in my pajamas all day if I didn't like get ready. So I also just feel like doing my makeup makes me feel better. So I feel like when you look better, you feel better sometimes. I don't know, it's like a placebo. So I'm gonna do my makeup real quick. Okay, this looks weird, but I swear it makes my lashes more lifted than if I would have used a lash curler. Like just doing this and letting them dry like up, because my lashes are really straight. Like see, it's already working. Like you can tell when they're dry. This is just one coat. See, like there's two coats. Like look how long they are. And they do not look like that normally. Where did that come from? Okay, here's the look. Is it the best? No. But you know what? It's doable. It's mediocre. We are striving for mediocrity today, okay? Okay, here's the fit. Just some simple biker shorts and a tank top. I got these on Amazon a few years ago. And this, I think I got it from Shein like 4 years ago. All my clothes I've had for years. So, yeah, there's the fit. Not too fancy. Just something I can clean my room in. Okay, so first I'm going to change my bed sheets because these are not mine. I borrowed them. So I'm going to put my real ones on there. Okay, the bed is made. I'm just gonna clean up around the bed a little bit and set up my little station. Okay, I have this like little table right here. Sometimes I eat there, I put my medicine here, I journal here. So I'm gonna clean it off real quick and set it up and I'll show you guys. Okay, here's my little setup next to my bed. I've got my notebook and my pens right here for writing things down. Got my meds that I take every day. I've got these little alcohol swabs just in case I get nauseous because smelling rubbing alcohol can help nausea. My water, of course, and then my little nightstand with my plant. And then here's my light. I got it from Amazon. It was like $12. My remote, and then my melatonin. And here is the setup. Don't mind my messy room. We're gonna clean it in a second. Okay, now it is around noon-ish, 12:30 I think. It's time for me to take my medicine. I also am starving because I wound up not eating the rest of my breakfast and I ate like half of it I think, so I don't know, I just couldn't eat it. But I've got a turkey sandwich with avocado and cheese, Cheetos, and like half of a pickle. And I've also got apple juice. Now it's time for me to take my medicine. I take atenolol, 25 milligrams a day. I split it in half, so I just take one of these pills and just so I can get like the full effect, because I feel like it hits me all at once and that's too much of a dose. Pro tip: if you want your beta blocker to work better, take one in the morning, take one at night. Also, here is the setup. When I'm sick or when I don't feel good, I usually eat in my bed just in case I pass out, because I am very dizzy right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat real quick. I've also been binge watching The Vampire Diaries, so I'm gonna watch this while I eat, because I'm going through a breakup and I feel like I need something to occupy my time, because it used to be my partner, but now I'm like, I don't know what to do. So I've been binge watching The Vampire Diaries. Every time I take a beta blocker, I get so sleepy, so I'm probably gonna take a little nap. Here's me and the gang. Me and the gang, snug as a bug in a rug. So I'll see you guys in probably about an hour. Yeah. It's time to take my methanazole in this huge bottle. I take 3 of them. They also just taste horrible. Like, I've never had a pill that tasted worse. Tasted? Is that the word? So I'm gonna take those real quick. So this is what I have to take. 3 of these. I'm also just, the pills were awful. I'm also just like really tired. I don't know why. I'm gonna try to clean a little bit, but I honestly might take another nap. I just feel like fatigued and I don't know why. So I've actually decided not to be a bitch and not go lay down. So I'm gonna watch Leo Skepi's newest podcast episode on YouTube, because I feel like, excuse you, I feel like, are you done? Okay. I feel like he motivates me, like just his voice motivates me to get up and do shit. He's like, I feel like he'd yell at me like, get your ass up and do what you need to do. So I'm gonna listen to Leo Skepi while I clean my room. I'm also gonna charge my phone. So I will see you guys after I clean. Okay, so I finished cleaning my room. Look at the floor, I vacuumed. Oh my god, you can see my floor. That's crazy. There's me. We're not gonna talk about the state of my closet. I'm gonna organize it probably tomorrow. Don't look at that. But yeah, like my floor's clean and my laundry's put up. That's crazy. Who is she? Also, here's my little garden. I think it's so cute out there. One thing I really like to do is every day around 8 o'clock, I like to just come out here and just sit on these steps right here and just like sit from the sun, just get a little tan in. I'm also gonna journal, and I've got some incense going as well. And then also here's a little kitty. Oh my goodness, look at dragonfly. How cute. This is such a vibe. Like, look. I don't know if you can see me, but I'm honestly vibing right now. Like, I'm usually like, towards the night, I get really sad because I just went through a breakup. And the mornings are fine, but when it gets darker and like when it gets later in the night, I get really sad. But I'm actually pretty much vibing right now. Like, I haven't been able to say that for myself for a while, and I feel like today is the first day I've been able to be like, okay, I actually feel good. I actually feel like I'm moving on. So, yeah, progress, I guess. Yeah, I think breakups are really hard. You know, my last relationship, it wasn't that long of a relationship. It wasn't very long. I only knew the person since like April. But it still hurt just as bad as any other relationship I've been in. So yeah, we're moving on. Yeah. I feel like I used to be very connected to the moon. I actually have a moon tattoo on my hip, and I felt more connected to the moon than I did the sun for the longest time. I don't know why that is, but I feel like just here recently in the past few months I felt more connected to the sun than ever, and I really want to get a sun tattoo because of it, because I don't know, I feel myself going out in the sun and feeling the warmth on my skin and my body, and I just feel so recharged. And it used to be loudest bird. And it used to be like that with the moon. Like I would go out and sit in front of the full moon and feel recharged, but now I feel like it's gone to the sun. And I don't know, yeah. It's just really interesting to think about how it can flip up like that. And it makes sense because I am a Leo, so I'm ruled by the sun. So it's time to take my second dose of atenolol. Take it before I go to bed. And then here in a minute, I'm gonna go take a bath. I gotta charge my phone first and clean up a little bit. Don't mind my dirty ass mirror, but I'm genuinely so tired. Like something about the warm bath just like wore me out. I'm exhausted now, so I'm probably gonna do my skincare really quickly and then brush my teeth and then probably go to bed. I feel like the key to happiness is just romanticizing your life to the fullest and finding joy in the tiny little moments of your life, and just trying to be grateful for everything that you have in your life, because I'm someone who is chronically ill and I feel bad most of the time. Like I can't drive, I'm dizzy most of the time, I can't work, I can't really see people like I used to. And so I've had to just find joy in the smallest little moments of my life, even if it's just like, oh, that food today I ate was good, or you know, the weather was nice out. It's just like taking that and completely romanticizing it and just kind of being delusional a little bit, like a good delusional. So yeah, that concludes today's video. Thanks for watching. Please give me a like and subscribe. Go follow my other accounts. My Instagram and TikTok are both AllieRose819, and my podcast is called People of the Salt. Thanks for watching. Bye.